y'all. I'm back with a little story time, y'all. Definitely have to tell y'all this one. This is the time where one of the employees at my job helped a robber steal, y'all. As I'm closing, me and other managers noticing like every night we counting drawers, taking the drawers out, the drawers coming up short. So we like, what's tea for real? What's going on? What's happening for real?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
So we all trying to figure out what's going on. Cause we used to have to do pickups, which is like when the cashier, I think it was anything like a $20 bill or more, they used to have to do what we call drops. I'm doing all the, the pickups from the drops. I'm not understanding what's going wrong. Don't think about me, I'm cold with the math. I mean wicked. So I'm like, bro, I'm mathing the math and it's just not mathing. Like the mid-shift people, they would count the drawers before they left. And they sitting there noticing something off too. So we just couldn't figure out what it was. So, and I don't know if it was only happening on my shift, but that was the only time I heard of it at least. If it was happening on other people's shift, I ain't know nothing about it. For a minute, they thought I was the one finessing, and I'm like, bro, it's never that deep to me. Like, what kind of dummy do you take me for? At the end of the day, it was cameras in the office too. So it's like, at what point will I have had the time to steal the money? Be so serious.
I was like, but duh! Okay? Duh!
So eventually, we just continue counting the drawers, as the time go by, we still noticing they off, but we don't know why. So fast forward some more, and it was one night, it was me, the assistant store manager, this other manager, which y'all, she was stealing too. And that was the thing about it. She was stealing. The assistant store manager knew she was stealing, and store manager, along with pretty much everybody else, knew she was stealing. And they was just letting her steal, y'all. But I guess that ain't my business, girl. I guess.
None of my business. It's none of my business.
So yeah, it was all of us, and then it was it was one of the associates, one of the cashiers in the office. We all in there, we key, we minding our business, talking, laughing, cooling. They counting some of the drawers, getting ready to go ahead, put them up for the night, whatever. So all of a sudden, the cashier somebody turns towards like the monitors that was in the office to where we could watch the cameras. They turn to the monitors like, what are they doing? Y'all, why the cashier standing back at the register, like hands up like this? We like, what the hell going on? Boom, all of us rush out the office because we like, what's going on for real? Like, she dead just standing there, standing back, letting whoever take all the money. So we like, what even is that? So boom, we all go up there. We asking her like, bro, what's wrong? And mind y'all, we used to have to wear earpieces. So it was an earpiece and this little thing that you have to like attach to your little work outfit, I guess. And if anything was happening, you could leave messages on that thing. You could like use it essentially like a walkie-talkie. Like you could talk to other people. So we like, if something going on, why you ain't tell nobody? So we confused. We trying to see what's going on. We asking her like what just happened? She talking about whoever the person was came in, stole the money, and they linked over the cash register or the little, you know what I'm saying, the little table thing, or they leaned over the little table thing to get to her at the cash register, and she said they had a gun to her hip. So we like, bro, what the hell? Like, we just got robbed. Y'all, they took plenty money. So mind y'all, another key point. Remember when I said the cashiers used to have to do drops, which is when they take a certain amount of money and they got to put it somewhere because it's not all supposed to stay in the register because that's just too much money to have in there. We realized that whole night she had not called for one pickup.
That's suspicious.
Yeah, that's funny.
That's weird.
She did not call for not a single money pickup. So we like, okay, what's going on? You know. So then of course we have to call the police. And y'all, she was acting mad weird. I was peeping the weirdness, but I guess I was kind of like doing a little shrug with it, because I'm like, I ain't really think nothing of it, because if you sound somebody got a gun in your hip telling you to give you all the money, I would be scared too. So it's like, I get it, but she was just acting a little too weird for me. Like, she kept on saying she just wanted to leave and go home, which is slightly understandable, but the way she was going about it, it wasn't correct. Like, it was something off about it. So fast forward some more. Of course, I don't remember who called the police, but somebody ended up calling the police, because of course we just got robbed. That's plenty money that just, you know what I'm saying, gone. Y'all, police come. They of course have us shut the store down while they in there. Come in the store. They questioning everybody. They looking at the cameras. They doing everything they supposed to be doing or whatever. So they trying to figure out what's going on and everything like that. So they questioning everybody. Why would they end up cuffing and arresting one of the other workers? So we was so confused, because they said something about getting her on some charges from some time ago. So that threw everybody off, because that was just mad random. And the other thing, y'all, the person who did steal, when we did go back and look on the cameras, we noticed that coming into the building, they knew where every single camera was. Their face was not caught on a single camera. So once again, don't you find that a tad bit suspicious? Like, that just seemed premeditated. It was giving very much premeditated, because none of us had ever recalled seeing that person in a store, first of all. But then second, how would you know where every single camera was? Not just on the way into the store, but when you're actually in the store. You knew every camera. You knew where every camera was, and you was dodging them. So be like, yeah, something not right. So some days go by, of course, the police come back again. They get more copies of the cameras, and they was going back for quite a bit. So it was confusing me, because I'm like, y'all not really focusing in on the one night that everything happened. Y'all going back to some weeks and weeks from before. Little did I know, y'all, why they end up piecing it together. The girl D, who nobody liked, y'all, she had been getting back for months. I mean, it had been quite a few months where she was getting back. So what she was doing was she was stealing from months. She even helped the person who robbed us do the robbery. She the one that helped them with it, y'all. Like, it was so insane. She the one that helped them folks, or to help that person rob us. So what she was doing was taking gift cards, acting like people paid for them and loaded money on them, and was using the gift cards to steal. Up until the night where the robbery happened, she left all the money underneath the till, y'all. The till is the thing that sits in the actual cash register. She left all the money, the 20s, 50s, 100s, everything underneath that till on purpose. And help the person get back on us, y'all. That girl ended up, of course, she was fad. She was terminated.
You're done. You're done.
It was no more her. I mean, they got rid of her swiftly. From my understanding, I don't know fully what happened after she, how everything went after she got fired as far as the money situation. I know she didn't end up going to jail or nothing like that. At least to my knowledge, she ain't go to jail or nothing like that. But if I'm not mistaken, they had said something about, like, every job she worked, they was going to basically confiscate her checks.
Oh, neighbor. Man, look, bro. What's up? You, bro. My job, stop fucking shit down here, bro. That shit not my game, bro. I ain't got your turn. Stop playing. Come on, man, damn.
So that they could get their money back, which they wasn't wrong. Like, they wasn't wrong. I can't be mad at them. I think overall she got back, like, I think they said she had got like 10 G's off of them, y'all. I think overall they said she got back like 10 G's off them. So, yeah. That was the time that the employee helped the robber rob us. Let me know if y'all want another story time about some ghetto festivities that done happen. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. And yeah, y'all, until next time.